The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grande.
The Federal Reserve raising interest rates by 1/4 point to a new range of 1.5 to 1.75. It added a new line to the statement saying, quote, the economic outlook has strengthened recently. Inflation expected to move up in coming months, and the labor market continues to strengthen. Job gains are strong.
What a joke. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network, where I'll give you the truth, what's going on in the economy and this rate hike, what it means to you. This is a total joke. They are trying to create an illusion that we have this great economy. And how do they do that? By raising rates. Because usually when you raise rates, you do have a good economy. And the dollar also goes up. So you have the dollar going up. Why? Because Europeans come over here, dump their euros, buy dollars to jump into our stock market if they believe our economy is doing well. Usually when you see a rate hike, that means the economy is doing well. So you have the dollar going up, you have interest rates going up, everybody's happy, they think the economy is doing just delightful. That's not what's happening here. Today, in fact, what happened, we had a big nothing burger. Nothing happened. The banks didn't do anything. See, the banks are in trouble. When they announced the rate hike, we first went up, we were up about 156 points, then we came down negative, now we're back up a little bit again. They're all over the place. Here's the problem, the banks. When you have interest rate hikes, the banks normally make more money. And the bank stock should be soaring. Bank of America, J.P. Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Citigroup. These banks should be going through the roof. They're not. Why? Because they know that the economy is doing terrible, that they're going to have more defaults. See, if the economy was doing well, as they're pretending it is doing, if it's doing well, banks love this. Rates go up, they make more money, but they also know now, because the economy is doing so poorly, people are broke. We just got a report, retail for 3 months, for the first 3 months of this year, down. Retail sales are collapsing, down. People are using whatever tax refunds or whatever increase they got with their fat bonus they're supposed to get in February because of the tax cuts to pay their back bills, to pay all the back bills from October, November, and December of last year, the holiday season. They're trying to pay those off. So they're not spending anything now. The economy's doing terrible. It's unbelievable. So the bond yields are now up to 2.9%. That's the yield on the 10-year Treasury. That's what you have to watch. That will take the stock market down. That's going to give you another crash. Remember what I said back on January 16th. I said we're going to have a crash or correction of at least 10% between January 16th and the second week of February, because I kept watching the 10-year Treasury yield go up. And as that yield keeps going up higher and higher, that interest keeps going up higher and higher, that hurts the economy. Because, one, we have to pay interest on our national debt. And when you're paying interest on the national debt and that interest keeps increasing, which it has been, then that means after you pay the interest, there's no money left for anything else. You can't build the economy. There's no money left for infrastructure. Why do you think our bridges and our roads and schools are falling apart? Because when we pay our interest on our national debt, because the interest rates are going up higher, called the 10-year Treasury, there is no money left. Nothing. We can't even do research and development. And they're telling us the economy's doing great. So now what's happened, things are getting worse. And that's why the banks aren't going up. Because the banks know that. So here we go again. We get this big tax increase. So why raise interest rates? in an environment of a shrinking economy. Let's think about it. We got last week, we got a report that the retail sales were down for 3 months in a row. We got other reports that durable goods, those are your big ticket items, those are the ones that you go out and people go out and spend on big TVs, and they go and appliances, refrigerators, all that. This is, when they have extra money after they pay all their bills. Well, guess what's happening? People aren't doing that. They don't have any extra money. So we got the durable goods sales. Terrible. And what does the durable goods sale tell you? It's a great indicator because it looks forward and tells you if the economy is going to grow or not looking forward. And the indicator told us the economy going forward sucks. We're not going to grow. Just the opposite of what we're told every day by these jibber jabbers.
We have a very healthy and the strongest economy going right now.
That's a lie. If that was true, the bank stocks would be screaming right now. They're not. So, these tax increases, that we got lately, that was so bad. That was really bad. So, the tax cuts, rather, were so bad. We shouldn't have never gave these big tax cuts to the large corporations, because that means we are taking in less in tax receipts. We're taking in $4 trillion less in money, or near term $1.4 trillion. So we have told the large corporations, don't write us a check this year for $1.4 trillion. We're going to let you keep it, as long as you go out and spend it and plow it back into your companies so that we can have big wage increases, big job increases, and that means our tax revenues will really soar. And they said, sure, we promised, no problem. Cohen gets the ear of the president. Don't worry. My boys, my friends on Wall Street, the CEOs are telling me, not a problem. They're not going to do any more stock buybacks. So cut the taxes. Well, it didn't work out very well. So now we got a real problem. Now we got the interest rates going up in an environment that the economy is shrinking. Our economy is shrinking. The Federal Reserve said we're not going to be at 5.4%, meaning our economy is not going to grow 5.4% in the first quarter of this year. It's going to be 1.8% because the CEOs never kept their promise. They're not hiring. And here's what's really funny. The reason they raise rates is to cool the economy down. What are they cooling down? Think about it. When they raise the federal fund rate, it tends to slow the economy. We've already were reported last week. Are you nuts? Last week they said we had 3 months where retail sales are down. Durable goods sales are down. Auto loans, credit cards, school loans, delinquencies have never been higher. Mortgages falling off the cliff. People aren't going looking for mortgages. They have no money. Refinance, nothing there either. So you got the mortgages and refinancing all falling off a cliff. Because why? Interest rates are going up. Yields are going up. The 10-year Treasury yield, which is tied to what you're going to pay on a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage, is going up. So what the hell is going on? Household debt's at $13 trillion, the highest ever. So you got the highest ever household debt, got the auto loans, credit card loans, school delinquency loans. Yeah, everything's delinquent. Nobody wants a mortgage. Nobody wants to refinance. And retail sales are plunging. But they came out today and they said, we're going to raise rates. Why? The economy's doing great. So who do you believe? See, they're creating an illusion. They know nobody will understand. Just like remember when Obama created an illusion and he said that his Obamacare was going to be wonderful and that you're going to save all this money. Everybody's going to put $2,800 a year in their pocket and that you could keep your doctor and you could keep your insurance policy. He did the same thing. He lied. He was creating an illusion. But people bought into it, like people are buying into this illusion. Hey, we're raising interest because the economy's doing well. I'll tell you what is going to happen because they are doing this when we get back and where we're going to make some money.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. I always talk about my color-coded chart, the MV2, which is a buy and sell signal chart. Boy, was it accurate. On February 14th, we got such a strong buy signal on Micron Technology, it was incredible. We purchased it. Here we are, March 13th. It's up over 40%, and only now do I hear other financial shows talking about getting into Micron Technology.
Everybody's long Micron.
One of the stocks we really liked is Micron.
Their earnings have been much stronger.
Micron to the upside.
Micron really is one that I'm looking to outperform.
A little late, I'd say. That's why, again, join my gang, Phil's gang, and take advantage of my MV2 color-coded chart, which gives you accurate buy and sell signals, which give you a good night's sleep. For more information on my MV2 color-coded chart or the Phil's Gang, call 877-600-GANG or go to philsgang.com.
Give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. PhilsGang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. PhilsGang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG.
Every single one of his medical bills, everything is just all taken care of.
We have phenomenal research, outstanding clinical care, and the generosity of public, which allow us to treat patients regardless of what it takes.
At St. Jude, families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food, because the only thing a family should worry about is helping their child live.
Because of you.
Gracias a ti. Because of you.
There is St. Jude.
Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today. Listen to what people are saying about philsgang.com.
I am up 5% right now, closer to 6%.
I've been with you for about a month and a half now, and I'm already up 7%.
I have never made so much money in the stock market.
I'm up $28,000 since November.
No matter if the markets are up or down, Phil Grandy and the Phil's Gang team put you on the path to making profits in the stock market.
This is Deb from Sarasota.
This is Bill from Miami, Florida.
This is Cora from Hawaii.
Hey, this is Paul from Tampa Bay area. I would highly recommend Phil's Gang to the average retail investor.
I would recommend Phil and Phil's Gang to anyone.
Join thousands of investors and start making profits in the stock market. Call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or sign up at philsgang.com. Again, 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's philsgang.com. Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
The job market remains strong, the economy continues to expand, and inflation appears to be moving toward the FOMC's 2% longer run goal.
It's unbelievable, the lies. Welcome back to Phil's Gang. Let's think about this. Let's think what he said.
The job market remains strong.
Job market remains strong, really. We had 313,000 jobs first Friday of February. That's for a total of now 1 million new jobs created this year. 40% of the 313,000 jobs are fake. Just always subtract whatever first Friday, whatever a month, whatever number they give you, subtract 40%. It's fake. But those jobs, the majority of those jobs were health care jobs. Most of those jobs had to do with health care, especially the folks, the health care givers who go into homes, who are angels, who are taking care of our seniors. That's where that's the biggest industry we have today. And see, before the dot-com, we had the steel industry. We had the coal industry. We had great industry. And then when the dot-coms came in, thank God, because remember, we exported all of our steel, we exported all of our jobs, and we decided that we were going to be instead of a manufacturing economy in the 60s and the 70s, we're not going to manufacture anything anymore. Let's be a financial economy. We'll make more money. Wall Street will make more money doing deals. So all of our factories were torn down, sent over to Japan, all this crap going on. So now we had just, again, lousy jobs. So we said, thank God, everything just lined up perfect. When we got rid of our manufacturers, and switched to financial, thank God the timing was perfect that we had dot-coms coming in. Technology, we had Steve Jobs, we have all the new technology coming in, and thank God for and Bill Gates and Larry Ellison, and thank God we had Reagan as president, because remember the stock market before Reagan was president, people were taking their money out and put it in their pillows, for God's sakes, and under their mattress. So when Reagan came in, it was he who got the stock market, got people's confidence back to invest money in the stock market, to invest money into Apple, to invest money in this silly little company called Cisco that a couple of college kids put together, to give this nut Larry Ellison, give him some money. So it was Reagan who got the stock market liquidity back into the stock market, took the liquidity out of underneath the mattresses and the pillows and put it back in the stock market, and that great dot-com was born. And that is what we had, that transition from the manufacturing that went overseas, and all those jobs went overseas. Thank God we had this transition to the dot-com. Now, through our whole history, we've always been lucky. An example started out with the Pony Express. Then the Pony Express gave away to telegrams, right? Then the telephone and electricity, and then trains and steamships, and we always had another industry coming along. But after the dot-coms, we had no more industries. That was it. We exported our industries, nothing after the dot-coms. We haven't had anything take its place to create good jobs. So now the jobs we have are bartending jobs and service jobs, and the biggest industry right now, the number one industry in our country, is health care service. And all these jobs are lousy. They don't pay any money. $12 an hour, $13 an hour. So what's he talking about? We have these great jobs.
The job market remains strong.
It's not a strong job market. So what do? They got to keep creating an illusion, keep creating bubbles, make you think that everything is great. And as I said, traditionally, the Fed, the reason why they raise rates is to fight wage inflation. Are you nuts? We don't have any wage inflation. This is crazy. We don't have any wage inflation. So right now, the problem that we have is we got an economy that we can't grow. We can't grow this economy. So remember, it was Kudlow's predecessor, Cohen, a Wall Street bankster who lied to the president, telling him increasing the budget deficit and now spending more money than we take in the receipts would not hurt our economy or its growth to 5%. That was a lie. That was a lie. What it did, that alone, not only was it a lie, but it crowds out private investment. When you have budget deficits, when you have budget deficits, you have to finance them. And the government has to finance them. They have to borrow money just like anybody else. And when the government keeps borrowing and borrowing and borrowing, interest rates go up. And guess what? It crowds out the private entrepreneur. When he goes to the bank and he's got a great idea and he wants to invest and expand his business, he can't because the government's borrowing so much money that by the time he gets to the banks, he's been crowded out. The interest rates are too high. So the entrepreneur with a great idea, he can't get it across. He can't get his business. A dry cleaner, he wanted to invest $200,000 in a plant, hire 10 more people, buy machinery. He can't because the government has so much debt. And the interest rates are going up and up because of the government. It's killing and it's crowding out private investment. This is nuts. So we've been lied to. The president was lied to. This budget deficit crowds out private investment. As for the tax cuts, we were told they would pay for themselves. Are you kidding? Cause the economy to grow to 5%. And would lift the middle class. It would benefit only the middle class. Are you nuts? That didn't happen. Ever since our president, Baby Bush, turned a federal surplus left by President Clinton into a giant deficit, our debt burden is now taken from the older folks and now being imposed on our future generations. They're screwing the young people. And that is killing our economic growth. So raising rates into this mess, well, how do you make money on it? Well, I'm going to show you that when we get back. Phil's Gang. Join my gang.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. You know, I always talk about my color-coded chart, the MV2, which is a buy and sell signal chart. Boy, was it accurate. On February 14th, we got such a strong buy signal on Micron Technology. It was incredible. We purchased it. Here we are, March 13th. It's up over 40%. And only now do I hear other financial shows talking about getting into Micron Technology.
Everybody's long Micron.
One of the stocks we really liked is Micron.
Their earnings have been much stronger.
Micron to the upside. Micron really is one that I'm looking to outperform.
A little late, I'd say. That's why, again, join my gang, Phil's Gang, and take advantage of my MV2 color-coded chart, which gives you accurate buy and sell signals, which give you a good night's sleep. For more information on my MV2 color-coded chart or the Phil's Gang, call 877-600-GANG or go to philsgang.com.
Give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today. Did you miss today's Phil's Gang radio show with Phil Grandy? The archives are absolutely free, posted in audio and video formats. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com. Let me ask you, do you have a backup plan? Most of us have a financial backup plan. What if your backup plan doesn't work out? What if the market corrects 20, 30, 40%? At philsgang.com, they go to great lengths to develop stock market investing programs that match the needs of their customers. They are closely aligned with what the customer wants, and they have comprehensive educational investing programs that are tailored for beginners to experienced investors. philsgang.com provides daily live stock market webinars. They post up-to-the-minute market alerts, stock performances, and market analysis. For only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com is making sure their customers have a financial backup plan by providing the investing tools and guidance that their customers seek. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
How do you see the world? At Shriners Hospitals for Children, we know that changing how you see things can turn them into everyday miracles. Like riding my bike, breaking boards, hugging my mom. Every day for over 90 years, Shriners Hospitals for Children has been sending love to the rescue, regardless of a family's ability to pay.
If you know a child we can help, call or go online now.
Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Become a philsgang.com member today and start making profits in the stock market with Phil's investing programs and video stock picks. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Let me ask you a question. Have you been getting a lot of wage increases that you don't know what to do with your money? You got so much money because of all these wage increases? Well, they're claiming your wages are going through the roof. And that's why they got to raise the rates. See, that's why they raise rates, is to fight wage inflation. That's right. So I don't know about you. I talk to people every day. They're not telling me they're getting these big wage increases. The average wage increase right now is about 9 cents a year. 9 cents. Wow. And listen to this nonsense here. Here's our new genius, Jay Powell. And remember this, if our economy was so hot, then why is it we have only raised rates 6 times since 2015, compared to 17 times under Bernanke in the same time period? 6 compared to 17. These guys are a bunch of liars.
Indeed, the economic outlook has strengthened in recent months. Several factors.
Wait a minute. Economic outlook has strengthened in recent months. We just got the economic outlook. We just got it last week. They reduced it from a GDP of 5.4% to 1.9%, then down to 1.8%. And by the time we finish this month, it'll be down below 1%. So what's he talking about? He's lying.
I'll note that our program for reducing our balance sheet, which began in October, is proceeding smoothly.
No, that's killing us. That's why the yields are going up. Interest rates are going up. What he's talking about is when they did QE and they printed $85 billion a month to buy 10-year treasuries, so to drop the interest rate, the yields down, the interest that we pay on our national debt. Remember that national debt has to pay interest every year. And so what they do is when we were at 3.7%, the stock market crashed in 2008 because we couldn't afford 3.7 interest on our debt in 2008, and that's why the market crashed. So they immediately printed money, and they bought treasuries, and they dropped that interest rate from 3.7% down to 1.3%. But what did they do with all that debt, all those treasuries they bought? They put it on their balance sheet. They haven't taken them off yet. Now he's talking about, we're just starting to sell them. Well, that's bad, because when they sell the treasury, interest rates go up higher. Yields on your 10-year treasury go up higher. Every time you sell your treasury, the interest rates go up higher. That means the interest rate goes up on the national debt much higher. And the interest rates on your 30-year fixed-rate mortgage goes up higher. Then followed by that, we get an interest rate hike with the short-term rates. That's what we got today. And remember, what that affects your jobs, that affects your wages, it affects your credit cards. Are you kidding me? Affects your CDs, your yields. And here it affects your auto loans are going to go up. This is nuts. They're raising rates at the worst time, but they're all lying, creating an illusion.
If you look at household balance sheets are in much better condition.
Much better condition. We just got a report. We got household balance sheets are the worst ever. Household debt is at $13 trillion. We never had household debt at $13 trillion ever. Just like our auto debt, credit card debt, school debt, all those debts are at all-time highs, and the delinquency are all-time high. But for him to come out and say that the household balance sheets are doing terrific when we have $13 trillion in debt households, the highest ever, is a bull-faced lie.
Does the interest rate hike today suggest that Americans are being paid enough? Are you satisfied with the rate of wage growth right now?
You know, groups of unemployed are diminishing, and the unemployment rate is going down. We haven't seen,
Let me answer for you. Yeah. Okay, here's the problem. What they're doing is they're raising rates to pretend that wages are going up. They're not going up. Wages aren't going up at all. Very, very little. And what's happening is, again, when they raise the federal rate, short-term rate, not to be confused with the 10-year Treasury yield, the long-term rate. I'm talking about the rate that affects your credit card, that affects your jobs, that affects your CDs, that affects your auto loans, that affects your home equity loans, those student loans. When your 10-year Treasury yield goes up, they have to go up as well. And when your wages aren't going up, guess what happens? The banks get in trouble. Because if your wages can't increase, how do you pay the extra payments? You can't. And that's why today I told my gang, let's watch the bank stocks. I said, these bank stocks, we'll watch them in the next couple of days. And if they don't today, when they raise this, remember they're saying they're raising the interest rates because our economy is hot. The wages are screaming. You know, the economy's doing so well, we got to cool it down. Cool down an economy that has 3-month retail sales that are declining? This is crazy. So, how do we make money on this? Well, here's what we're going to do. I want you, especially those folks who are so busy and who are behind, and you're about 5 years, 10 years from retirement, and you're scared as hell because all you're going to get is a lousy Social Security check. You're in a 401k, which sucks because a 401k is nothing but a scam. All it does is it's the biggest skimming operation in history. It's not like when you had a pension and you never get out in time. Every time there's a crash, the 401k goes right down with the crash. I don't care if you made $1 million in your 401k, they will never let you out. And by the way, the day it starts crashing, you aren't even out. You're not allowed out that day. You have to wait to the end of the day to say, hey, get me out. So here's what we're going to do. I told you every day I'm going to do my video. Now think of my video. I do a video, we call it our video stock group. I have under our umbrella here at Phil's Gang a lot of different programs for people who want to see a lot of action. They want to trade every day, to people who want to just be long-term investors. We have all kinds of programs. But the best program, I think, and the most popular is for people like you who are so busy, you're scared to death of the stock market, you're finding out those annuities, you're getting killed, you're getting ripped off with these annuities. These annuities, they screw you. I mean, it's the biggest commissions are in annuities, and every salesman out there tries to sell you an annuity, and you're locked in for 10 years. You are so screwed, it's unbelievable. So what we're going to do, I said, why don't you come and join my gang for $39.95? I will do a video every night, and I do this for my video group. I do a video every night. I'll do it on the spiders, the 500 best stocks, 500 best companies in the country. And it's SBY is the symbol. I will every night, just like any self-help video, tell you when to buy, when to add to your position, when to take profits, and when to run like hell. Nobody else in the industry I know does this. And every night you just join the gang, and then you go in, it takes 30 seconds. Just see, okay, what am I supposed to do with the spiders? Or another stock I may give you. Example, we have MPC, we have Hess went up this week about 5%. Another one went up 4%. Another one went up 8%. I'm not saying every gang member made all 8%, 6%, 5%, 4%, but I'm saying we're in my chart where I got the buy signal, the first buy signal, which shows you got a profit center coming. Each stock is like its own business. And when on my chart that I designed myself with my algorithms that gives me the buy signals, which follows the big institutional money, they're the ones who put the money in that makes the stock go up, and they're the ones that make the market go down when they pull their money out. So you're not going to get caught like in your 401k and give it back like you did every other time. So join my gang. Here's the number, 877-600-GANG. Tonight, start with me, my video, and 3 times during the day, I update the video on the spiders, and I also do other stocks. And you can choose which one you want. But I think the spider is the best one for you to start and see how it works. And it's a beautiful thing. And this way, you never have to worry like your 401k, what happens when the market crashes? How do I get out? You don't. It's designed so you don't get out. We'll be right back with a lot more.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. I always talk about my color-coded chart, the MV2, which is a buy and sell signal chart. Boy, was it accurate. On February 14th, we got such a strong buy signal on Micron Technology, it was incredible. We purchased it. Here we are, March 13th. It's up over 40%, and only now do I hear other financial shows talking about getting into Micron Technology.
Everybody's long Micron.
One of the stocks we really liked is Micron.
Their earnings have been much stronger.
Micron to the upside. Micron really is one that I'm looking to outperform.
A little late, I'd say. That's why, again, join my gang, Phil's Gang, and take advantage of my MV2 color-coded chart, which gives you accurate buy and sell signals, which give you a good night's sleep. For more information on my MV2 color-coded chart or the Phil's Gang, call 877-600-GANG or go to philsgang.com.
Give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. No matter if the market is up or the market is down, Phil Grandy and his Phil's Gang members prepared for market volatility and making profits, just as he informed the Phil's Gang members on January 16th of a market pullback coming.
I believe we're going to get at least a 5% pullback between now, and the second week of February.
Be prepared. Be a Phil's Gang member. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
Phil's Gang and Choice Trade are separate and unrelated companies. Choice Trade does not provide any investment advice or recommend or endorse any particular security or investment strategy. At philsgang.com, we're always striving to understand our members' needs. And for over 18 years,
Phil'sGang.com has met the goals to educate and inform investors how to make the most of your money and your choices. That's why Phil Grandy and Phil'sGang.com has teamed up with Choice Trade, a leading online broker for stocks and options. Choice Trade has received 4 stars 6 times from Barron's in their annual survey of online brokers. Phil Grandy at Phil'sGang.com recommends Choice Trade as your online broker. For more information on Phil's Gang and opening an account with Choice Trade, go to Phil'sGang.com. That's Phil'sGang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let Phil'sGang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at Phil'sGang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Phil'sGang.com. With the Phil'sGang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at Phil'sGang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At Phil'sGang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And Phil'sGang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the Phil'sGang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at Phil'sGang.com. That's Phil'sGang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out Phil'sGang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. You know, it's funny. The Fed, when they raise rates, it affects your job market. It slows wages. Your overtime gets cut. You don't get any more overtime. Fewer people get hired. Now, wait a minute. And again, less pay raises. So, wait a minute. So, they're raising rates. So, that means we're going to have less people getting hired. We have 90 million people out of work. The real unemployment rate is 18%, not 4.1%. Even Trump said that. But then when he became president, he said, I was only kidding. So let's think about this. They raise rates knowing 90 million people are out of work. They know the real unemployment rate's 18%, not 4.1. That's a lie. Can you imagine? And they raise rates, which means you're not going to get overtime. They raise rates, which means your pay raises are not going to be there. Are you kidding? Are you nuts? This is when they're doing that, when the economy sucks? Your credit cards. Now what's going to happen, they raise rates. When the Fed raises your credit card rates, when they go higher, it costs you more to borrow. But wait a minute. It's costing you more to borrow, but you're not going to get overtime. It costs you more to borrow, you're not going to get a wage increase. It's going to cost more to borrow, but you maybe can't find a job because it's supposed to make sure when you raise rates that you don't get a job, to make sure your wages don't go up. Oh, my God, the economy's so hot. Let's slow it down. They raise the rates so you have to borrow less. You can't buy, and that means you buy less. Well, wait a minute. We buy less? Isn't the idea that our economy grows through spending? 70% of our GDP growth comes from spending, from higher wages. So what the hell are you doing? Are you nuts? So they're trying to slow spending. But our GDP, we want it to go up to 5%. But they're slowing spending because they're saying the economy's so hot that we just got notice last week. Instead of being at an economic growth of 5%, they dropped it down to 1.8% because we're not growing. And now they decide, well, good, you're not growing. I guess we'll slow it even further. This is all BS. This is all to create an illusion. This is all to position us for QE. This is unbelievable. This is what this is about. They're setting this market up to fail, to collapse, so they can come in and do quantitative easing all over again. So please join my gang. And when they do that, or even before they do it, what difference? We'll make money together. Who are you going to trust? Are you going to trust these people? Are you kidding? Are you going to trust these people who just said you're not going to get overtime because the things that we're doing the best for you? We are doing the best for you because we don't want you to get a raise because of the inflation. We don't want you to have overtime. This is all for your best for you. Your auto loans, we're going to make sure they go up higher. Your credit cards are going to go up higher. Your payments, this is for you. We're doing the best for you. What are you, nuts? So here's what you do. Like I said, we have some stocks. This is so easy to do. You decide who you want to believe. Do you want to believe these guys in Washington tell you the economy's so hot they got to cool it off? Or do you want to believe this guy here who's managing your money?
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
You want to go with this guy? What are you, nuts? So you got two choices. Believe Washington and say, thank God they raised rates today. I'm not going to get any overtime. Thank God they raised rates. I'm not going to be able to get a job. Thank God they're cooling the economy off. Are you nuts? This is insane. All right, so why don't we just make some money? I mean, are you going to believe these people? So here we got some good stocks. Okay, I got MPC, which is a beautiful stock. It's an oil stock. It's up 6% right now. Hess, we're up 5%. Nice little stock that I got my video stock gang into today. SU is the symbol. It's up 4% in one day. So this was a stock that I said to my video stock group, which I want you to join us. And all you do is just follow that one stock, or why don't you follow that with the spiders? I always put the spiders in. So you got 500 stocks under the spiders. You treat as one stock. You don't make any decisions. I make all the decisions. I tell you when to buy, when to hold, when to sell, and guess what? When to sell short. I show you how to do it. That's on the spiders. Also, you follow me in the SU. Look what we did. Look what we did together on Rambus, up 16%. Look what we did together on Micron Technology, up 48%. But let's cut it in half. Let's cut because you're not going to believe me. Let's cut Micron Technology from 48 down to 20. Let's cut it again down to 10. Let's cut it again down to 5. Let's say I only made 5% and I was embellishing the 48. What's wrong with a 5% return? What's wrong with that? Take Rambus, 16%. Let's cut it in half to 18. Let's cut it to 5. Pretend I was embellishing. What's wrong with a 5% return? When's the last time you got a nice, clean 5% return within a couple of weeks? But more important than that, that's not important. More important than that is you don't have to worry. More important is I'm going to be here saying, hey, sometimes you got to put mother's picture to the wall and leave. Let's get out of this. Let's go. You just follow my orders. When I say you buy, you buy. When I say you sell, you sell. When I say you hold, you hold. When I tell you to put more shares on, you put more shares on. When I tell you take shares off, you take shares off. When I tell you to put a stop in, you put it in. And when I tell you to run like hell, you run like hell. Takes you 30 seconds a day. And during the day, you get 3. I update the videos 3 times during the day, and I do alerts if something exciting happens or I need to do something to help you. All right. Here's the number, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. I'm going to try to help you. I want to help you catch up. If you're retiring in the next 10 years, next 5 years, I want to help you. Try it for 30 days. For 30 days. Invest in yourself for 30 days, $39.95, before you invest in the market. How about that? And then reach out if you're making money to St. Jude. What's wrong with that? Cohen left the White House. You know why he left the White House? He's caused so much damage, but he left the White House because he and his friends and the CEOs in Wall Street benefited, but not Main Street America. Main Street America got screwed with his policies. Now he left the White House to benefit in his policies. He already is adding now to his $450 million net worth. Now he's going to add more. The damage, the carnage he left behind is incredible. It may cause the president of this country, who had the shot of being the best president in the world, he may lose the second term because of the policies that Cohen put in place to take care of himself and Wall Street and the bankers. Cohen and Mnuchin thought they were clever at masking the truth. How the tax plan did little did so much for the struggling middle class. They kept saying to Trump that this plan I have is going to do so much for the struggling middle class workers, the households, the middle class. They're struggling. No more. This plan is going to elevate them. It was a lie. That was a cover. It was to screw them. It was to screw them. Already we saw what's going on in Pennsylvania. Trump lost Pennsylvania in a special election to a Democrat. In spite of the fact, right before the election, he says, hey, I'm going to put a tariff in for you Pennsylvania folks, and I'm going to build your steel industry. He still lost. This is what Cohen has done. Cohen has succeeded to make Trump look as if he was a one-term president. Cohen succeeded to make Trump look as if he was governing as a Pluto populist. A plutocrat that's pretending to be a populist. This is what he did. Who destroyed, who betrayed the very people that voted for him. That's what Cohen made him look like. Right now, all I can do is help you catch up. If you're behind in your retirement money, let me help you. Call now, 877-600-GANG, or go to my site, philsgang.com, sign up, and just watch that little video. 30 seconds a day. That's it.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver